Hey there, I'm Trista Polo with Cecil TV, and this is our monthly highlight of what's going on all around CCPL. And I'm here with Naomi Copenhaver, the Perryville Library branch manager. Welcome, Naomi. It's great to see you again.
Morning, Trista. It's great to see you. And what a beautiful day we have to do our interview,
Yes,
huh?
indeed. It reminds me that you have air conditioning rooms, which we are going to need soon, but we'll talk about that another time. What do you have for us today?
Oh, I have so much for you. So it is the start of summer. Today's June 1st. So I decided to come from our teen room here at Perryville. Really fun space that's available all summer long to all ages. And we have teen rooms available at Perryville and Northeast. Comfy seats, fun games. We have the Switch, which you can see behind me, and lots of friendly staff that are always in the rooms to help the teens as well as the families that enter these spaces. So I just wanted to highlight it because it's a space I feel like most people think is kind of off limits because it's a teen area, but really throughout the summer, it's just a library area. Anybody can come in here at any point. And so it's a beautiful space to come and hang out with your family. But what I wanted to start off with today is first day of summer reading, and we are super excited this year. So our theme is Unearth a Story. So, dinosaurs, archaeology, all that is what we focused on. So we've got summer reading kickoffs happening at a few branches this week, which I'm going to talk about. But there's also activities for the family throughout the entire summer. And I wanted to show you guys for the kids. We have three different kids and teens. We have three different logs that you can come in and pick up. So this is the Read to Me. So this is birth through pre-K. Super duper cute. So what they do is they mark off each day that they read throughout the summer, and then they come in and they get one of the prizes. So like the first prize here is a dino bath toy and raffle ticket entry right there. So that's for the Read to Me, and there's prizes that fit with the teens, with the school-age children, and little ones like the birth through pre-K. And then we also have one for adults, which is super cool. So this is our literary journey. Basically, it's a passport to different countries. You do the challenges, you mark it off, you come in and you get a raffle ticket. Along the way, you'll get themed bookmarks and then a chance to enter for a book lover's basket, which I don't have yet, but I'm going to show it to you guys next time, I promise. And then on top of that, another big kickoff is our Children's Book Festival, which is happening on June 13th from 10 to 2 at the Northeast branch. I told you guys about this last time. It is one of our biggest events of the summer. There are meet and greets with local authors. They'll sign your books, which is super cool. Family-friendly activities, face painting, ice cream, and more. So it's a drop-in event. No registration is required. And every child who attends will receive a free signed book of their own. So those are our two big things happening right now that are kicking off in today and the next few weeks.
That's good. So great. And I mean, you always bring us such great programming, but it sounds like you have some really good stuff for the summer. And I love that because kids need things to do, and it's a great time for them to explore new things that aren't on their homework list that they can enjoy themselves. So summer seems like it's a pretty big time for you.
It really is. I always tell everyone that asks me about the programming at the library, we do great programming all through the year, but during the summer, we step it up a little bit. We have a lot more presenters, and we just have stellar programming that will have kids, families, adults continuing to learn and be educated and also have fun throughout the entire summer. So I tried to give you guys a really good array of programs, but really there's so much. And I wanted to point out that we have our new library link out right now. And this is actually from June through August. It's all of the programming that's available in the system. And it's available online as well as in person in your branch. So come in, and this will be give you an idea of what's to come in July and August. We have a lot of things, and even June, I'm only touching on the bare minimum of what we're offering in June, and you're going to see that it's a lot. What I'm going to touch on is a lot in itself, but there's just so much more, and we really suggest that people come in, learn what we have to offer through the summer, sign up for summer reading, and come to some of these cool programs, which I'm about to go over a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. For kids and families, we have a really cool summer reading kickoff happening on June 6th in Elkton. It's a touch-a-truck. So you can come in, explore a variety of large vehicles up close, climb aboard some of them. So you get to learn about like a fire truck or a police vehicle or whatever, and meet people who operate them. So you learn what they do with these big vehicles. And while you're there, you can get your summer reading log. You can get a summer reading t-shirt while supplies last. And this is a great family program. Anyone can come to this, walk around, see the vehicles, and pick up their summer reading details. On June 9th in Rising Sun, we have a jump and fun fitness for kids. So get your wiggles out, and with this fun-filled class that features aerobics, strength, and balancing activities. So that's really fun for the littles. And then June 18th, one is at Rising Sun and one is at Elkton, two different programs, the same program in two places. We have Brian Curry Book Club Magic Assembly. So it's a reading themed magic show that brings your favorite book characters to life with multimedia music and hands-on fun. And it's an interactive celebration of reading that helps even the most reluctant readers want to read. So really cool. Brian Curry's great as a presenter if you've never seen him before.
That's great. And I love that it's being done at two different locations. So it makes it really convenient wherever we are to take the kids. I love that. Now, when you say kids and families, about what age range?
Well, so on our website and in the link, it really gives you like real ages, for each program. But like for our touch-a-truck, it's, it's families. So anyone can come to something like that. But some of them say ages 5 to 11. Some say, birth to 5. So it's really best to just go on the website and just figure out, is this a program that fits the age group that I'm looking for? Great. And even if it's a, jumping fun fitness for kids, I think that's a birth to 5 or 5 to 11. But, if your kid's a little close to that age, we'd always try to, make it work so that you could come in as well.
I love that. So it gives specifics about the age range so that we don't have our kids feel like they're in the wrong program. We can put them in the programs that are great for their ages. I love that. That's so handy. As an aunt, I'm never really sure what is the right thing. So those ages are really important for people like me.
Absolutely. Yeah, we want to make sure. And you want it to be age appropriate, right? You don't want a 12-year-old in a program that's just a little too young for them. So we really try to, on the website and in the link, give you an idea of what's a good age range for each program.
That's so helpful. I love that you do that. And you have things coming up for teens as well. Tell us about those.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but Perryville is a teen-heavy branch. We see about 40 to 50 teens here every afternoon. So teens are, they're my heart. We have a middle school directly behind us. So we see them every day, and we try to continue reaching them throughout the whole summer. And the way that we do that is by these really fun interactive programs that we have. So in Perryville on June 17th, we have Woodworking 101, and you're going to build a Skittles dispenser. So you're going to learn the basics of woodworking, build your Skittles dispenser, hands-on workshop with, and let you take home your candy dispensing creation as well as the candy that goes in it. So it's kind of like a hands-on activity that you're going to get to build this thing, but also get to take it home and play with it from then on. On June 17th, also in Northeast, they're doing 3D printing, design it, print it. So you're going to explore the basics of 3D design using Tinkercad and get to know the Prusa Core 1 3D printer, and then from it, create a custom keychain to print and take home for yourself. So you get to see one work, which is really cool if you've never seen a 3D printer. So bring the kids in, print, come sign up for this program and get to take a keychain home that you create yourself. And then this one sounded really cool. On June 15th in Cecilton and June 25th in Elkton, we have the Imperium, a social deduction game. So step into a world of deception, intrigue, and strategy in this thrilling social deduction game. Take on a secret role, uncover the identity of the other players, and work to protect or undermine the Emperor before it's too late. So I just thought that one sounded really neat.
Okay, I have a question. Sure. Can I pass for a teen? Because those all sound really good.
Adults ask us all the time, how do I come? Can I go? And if I come in and like with a hoodie and you won't notice me right in the back of the room when I build a Skittles dispenser.
Right? That sounds so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so great. Those are really good. The Imperium, is that an actual like board game? That sounds so fun.
You know what? I wish I honestly, it's not happening at my branch. I don't have as many
Yeah.
details, but honestly, if anybody has questions, just you can go to Cecilton or Elkton. They'll give you all the details.
Yes.
But yeah, it just sounded like a really cool deduction game that I've never heard of before. So super
Yes.
excited that we're doing it in the branches.
Me too. Everything sounds so good. I mean, you always have such great programs. I know we're always scratching the surface and there's so much more, but you did pick some really good ones this month.
Oh, thank you. I try.
So tell us about the adults, people like me that don't want to wear a hoodie and try and blend in with the young crowd. What's up for us?
Well, we have some fun stuff for them too. So we're doing Library Resource Spotlight, Hoopla, and Libby at 3 different branches, Northeast, Elkton, and Chesapeake City. So basically, this is to teach adults about the library's digital collection and how to access thousands of books, audiobooks, magazines, and more using Hoopla and Libby. A lot of people, just need the basics of how to sign up for it, how to load it on their phone. So these are information sessions that give you a chance to learn how to do this on your phone, and you'll have it's actually our career services librarian who's also very good at tech. He is going to be presenting these programs at the 3 different branches and helping people with any questions that they have. And then June 11th in Elkton, we have the Chesapeake Working Landscape, What Our History and Our Birds Tell Us. So join Marilyn ornithologist. I cannot say that word.
Ornithologist, I think
Ornithologist. Thank you. Dr. Wayne Bell for a fascinating exploration of the Chesapeake region's bird life. Learn how local birds species reflect our nature's history and culture and changing environment and gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world around us. And then on June 16th in Chesapeake City, we have Adult Paint Summer Watercolors. So celebrate the season with a relaxing watercolor painting workshop, explore basic watercolor techniques while creating your own summer-inspired artwork using a variety of templates and designs. So that one sounds really fun. And then I'm excited about this one. This is happening in Perryville on June 23rd. We're doing Music in the Library, Trinidad and Tobago Steel Drum Orchestra. So this is actually in the passport for Literary Journey. It says attend an adult program is one of the actual categories, and this one is listed in there. Basically, you want to attend one of the summer reading themed programs that are kind of from around the world. And this one fits that category. So it's vibrant sounds of the Caribbean with a live steel drum and cello performance. Learn about the history and cultural significance of the steel drum while celebrating Caribbean Heritage Month through music and storytelling. So I'm super excited for that program here at Perryville. It's going to be a little loud, but that's okay.
That sounds great. Those all sound wonderful. I've been dabbling in watercolor, so I have my eye on that one. I feed birds. I have my eye on that one. There's just some really good stuff here. And the Steel Drum Orchestra sounds amazing.
Yeah, we're really excited that we scored that one and we got it here at Perryville.
Yes, all really great stuff. As usual at the library, you do such wonderful programming for the community. And there's a lot of information I know online. I subscribe to the newsletter, so I get it right in my email box. So tell us, how do we register for the events, get the details about the ages and the timing and all of that?
Yeah, we have just the best website. And so everything on there, from things reading, finding a new book to registering for a program to, doing a Gale class or a LinkedIn class, all that's available on our website. And that's at www.cecilcountylibrary.org. And that's the place you can see, how to register for the programs that I just talked about and a bunch more. There's a lot more. But also what you said, Trish, I'm so glad you subscribed to the newsletter. The library link really gives you such great details. So to subscribe for that, you can go to www.cecilcountylibrary.org/newsletter. And it's also on our website. So if you go on the website, you can subscribe to the newsletter and you get those emails that kind of tell you about upcoming programs as well as the library link on a monthly basis.
Yeah, it's nice. I get to go shopping. Mm-hmm. every time I get the new edition. It's wonderful. Well, as usual, Naomi, you always have such great information, and we always appreciate you coming on Cecil TV to share what's going on in the local Cecil County Library system, right from your teen room. I want to thank you for mentioning that when it says teen room, that doesn't mean teens only.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Northeast and we have a teen room in Northeast, and I'm always like, it looks really cool in there. Is it okay if I'm in there? Even if other people are in there, teens are in there. So I'm so glad you mentioned that, because that gives me more access to some areas.
During the school year, we have like a sign on the door that says from 3 to 5 for teens. But I mean, even then, I mean, if you're coming in and you want to check out the space, come in and check out the space. You know, I mean, there might be 40 kids in this room, but you're more than welcome to come in with them. But also, like throughout the summer, we really like to let people know, like, this space is available for you and any age. Come in, check out the games. You know, we have in here, we have some activities, some puzzles, and we have the Switch, which I have seen every age on the Switch. I have seen grandparents on the Switch, and it is really fun to watch the kids interact with their, family members here in this space.
Yes, that's super fun. I'm thinking I could bring my niece and nephew. They have a Switch at home. When they're visiting, we could go and play on the Switch here locally. So that's super fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Naomi, for joining us on Cecil TV. Cecil TV provides lots of wonderful information about the community around us. We do a monthly session with the library to get all of the upcoming things going on for all ages. So join us next time, and please share this with other people in the community. We'll see you next time. I'm Trista Polo with Cecil TV.